The Stallingborough site is a top-tier COMAH facility. This means the business must take all necessary measures to prevent major accidents involving dangerous substances and limit the consequences to people and the environment of any major accidents which do occur. The site stores and uses large quantities of hazardous chemicals as well as several other potentially dangerous materials. We endeavour to keep the environment and our personnel safe and also to avoid any uncontrolled releases of chemicals or fumes from the plant areas. We rely on contractors as well as our own staff to follow rules and procedures and report any such incidents and near misses. The Dangerous Substances Explosive Atmospheres regulations, known as DESIR, are strictly followed in areas of the site that are classified as hazardous. These can be instantly recognised by the EX signage. Your contractor host would advise you if the work is within the confines of a DESIR area. You will need a specific permit and will receive more detailed training. Any potential sources of ignition are prohibited in these areas. These will be identified in your training. Since this is a COMAH site, there are strict regulations about the PPE that must be worn. This will differ according to where you are working and the task being carried out. If you're on the river side of the red line, you must wear the basic PPE. The basic PPE will include a safety helmet, safety glasses, and you should always be carrying gloves and a respirator. You're also required to wear sensible shoes. Anyone working in the plant areas will need to wear additional PPE. Additional PPE may include goggles, a CO monitor, hearing protection, overalls, safety shoes or boots. The PPE requirements for each unit will be identified to you in your local induction. If you're working in a designated chemical area, then the PPE is specific. Instead of ordinary overalls, a chemical suit must be worn, ensuring collars, cuffs and legs are secured correctly to prevent chemical ingress. You'll also require chemical-resistant gloves and safety Wellingtons. A visor may also be required. Some tasks might require additional PPE, but those jobs will be specifically risk assessed and you'll be told what you need. You are required to check that all of your PPE is in date. Before you answer the questions for this section, we'll demonstrate how the emergency respirators should be used in the unlikely case of an emergency. Remove the unit from the hold all and place the mouthpiece in your mouth. Use the clip provided to secure your nose so you're only breathing through your mouth. It's important you know how to use the respirator properly, as if there is an incident, it could save your life. At no point should you use the respirator for any other means than for safe muster to a refuge area during an incident. So in this section, we've covered the COMAH regulations and the PPE you'll need to wear according to the work you're carrying out. You need to answer the questions about this now before you continue to the next section.